So, you want to add some life to your characters by adding hair physics. It's not a problem. I will show you how to do it in a second. First of all, we'll open up new Blender file. Okay, I will delete everything and add up single bone. Then I will go to edit mode by clicking tab. Then I will grab this bone upwards and point it downwards. Then I will extrude it a few times. I'm now repeating the action by clicking Shift plus R. That's a quick way to do it. And I will rename those bones by just adding 1 to 3 to them. It's not important as much, but it's a nice way to make everything organized. Okay, so now I've got my bones, I've got the names correct. So now I will go to object mode, add up mesh plane, and in edit mode I will grab it up and I will turn on the snapping. The shortcut for it is Shift plus Tab, and I will select vertex and snap it to the bone root. And I will scale it down a little bit and extrude it, still having the snapping on, to the bones. All right, and this is our hair physics simulation. We'll add a cloth simulation to this later on. Right now I will display this object as wire, so it doesn't hide our bones. Now we can go again to the edit mode in the bones, and I will rename this group to deform, and I will copy this bone up here and active element and scale it down a little bit. This will be our parent bone, and I will assign it to this bone group, and I will remove it from deform group. Also, I will turn off the deform option from the bone properties. Now I can hide this, and I will select once again the bone and click L to select all the chain bones, and I will duplicate them all. Okay, and those bones will be named cloth, and I will assign them to this group and remove them from deform. Now when I will click the bone on the cloth section, yes, this one will be bone 1 0 0 1. This one will be bone 2 0 0 1. This one will be bone 3 0 0 1. Why I named them 0 0 1? Because I made the ChatGPT to write me an add-on that will help us later. Basically what it does, when I click Control plus F, it copies the name of the bone and adds up 001 at the end. Yes, so that will be useful later. Okay, and also I will select all those bones, and clicking Alt Shift, I will turn off the deform section here. So now we have everything organized. I will just rename this bone to parent. And now everything should be named properly. Yes. I can now hide it for a little bit. And I will make some vertex groups. This one will be pin. And next up, to select all those bones, those loops, I click Alt plus click, and I will name it 1, assign, 2, assign, 3, assign, and 4, oops, 4, assign. Okay. Now I can turn on the armature again, and in pose mode, I will focus on the cloth section. Here I will make them dumped track to this cloth simulation that we will make. Select this vertex group first, and now I will copy to selected, and now vertex group 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if I turn on the cloth simulation, oops, we have to pin it. So shape, pin group, pin. You can see that the bones try to follow to track those vertex groups that we assigned to them. Okay, so now I can add a constraint to this cloth simulation, and child of, I will pick the armature and select the parent bone and set inverse. Now, when I move it, you can see that the cloth simulation is happening. That's great. This is what we want, but we can't offset manually right now how the bones behave. So deform, and now in deform section, bone constraints, and we will copy transforms. We will target the armature, and we'll select the maybe first we'll select link everything, copy to selected, and now as I said, I have this add-on that when I press Ctrl plus F, it copies the name of the bone, and I can just easily paste it here. But I have to make it mix after original and make the target local space, or maybe world space will be fine. Copy to selected, and so it will be a local space, yes. Okay, and now when I turn on the auto keying, I will move it a little bit. All right, I think that's fine. I will now bake the cloth simulation. And you can see that it moves. And now we can, when we go to bone groups, deform, we can offset it manually. So the cloth moves, and we additionally offset it by the deform group. Okay, so maybe for a little test, let's make something that resembles her. I will. Okay, and I will parent it to the bones. Yep. And if you try to offset the cloth bones, you can see that they don't move. You can only rotate them in y-axis. That's why we have the deform group. So we can offset it however we like. I hope that helps, and tell me if I can make something clearer, if you understand everything, and thank you for watching.